Yeah, I wanna eat. Listen up. You know who I am. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, the most vicious, the most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Lance is a conqueror, Long Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Gibson. There's no one like me. I'm from Netcloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Welcome and welcome back to Ample Reads. Today is June 6, 2025, and today we're just going to see what Spirit has to share with us for this June 6th portal. So come on in, wipe your feet as I cleanse our space and call in the Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, guardian angels. I call in my divine ancestors, benevolent gods and goddesses. I call it in Anpu. I call in Sekhmet. I call in Osset. I call in Kunum. I call in Serket. I call in Oshun. I call in Yemayah. I call in Tuhuti. Please protect me as I receive these messages for the June 6th portal. So this is also a, excuse me, a timeless reading. So whenever you get this message and you receive any relevant material, please feel free to drop any comments down below. So I'm gonna start off by pulling some runestones to see what the energy is looking like. Wow, okay. So I have this runestone. This represents protection. Wow, I have Uruz. This represents strength. And this one represents joy. So this is a very good start. All right, so I'm going to be pulling from the Book of Doors. These are the Kemetic principles of Egypt, also known as Kemet. These messages come from the source, so I always like to start our messages with the Kemetic messages from source. So I'm going to give the cards a quick shuffle to see what the energy is, what Spirit has to share with us for this June 6th portal. So far, I'm getting some very positive energy here, so this is always something to gauge before I start. So yeah, I'm getting a clean slate. Yeah. All right, Spirit, give me the overall message for the June 6th portal. Wow, I have Tuhuti as I split the deck. All right, give me one more shuffle. So Spirit, what is the overall message? I love it. So we have Satet with the number 7. She is the counterpart of Kunum. She represents purification. And as you can see, she is pointing to the Sirius star system. That's feminine energy. And then we also receive Ma'at with the number 8. And if you are familiar with the Kemetic principles, Ma'at represents balance, justice, on a cosmic level. So we receive purification and balance. So that's something, as I said, very positive with the runestones. Okay, so Spirit, help us clarify, why did we receive Ma'at and Satet for the overall message? Okay, so we have Geb with the number 1. Geb represents loyalty. He also represents the planet. He has a relationship with Mut, M-U-T. Mut is the Divine Mother, and this card represents the separation from the cosmos, right? There was, before the planet was created, there was just the universe, and so Geb represents that separation from the universe to become the Earth, the planet. Give me more. So right off I'm getting that it looks like, wow, we have Kansu. Kansu, as I was speaking of, he also has the number 7. He represents the moon, so this may have something to do with the full moon coming up. And we have Kerhet. Kerhet is a primordial deity. Her number is another 8. So far we have 2 7s and 2 8s. So look for synchronicities for the month, for this June 6/6 portal. Kerhet represents secret. So right off what I'm getting is that there's purification being sent down to the planet, right? To create balance, to bring back balance. Okay, so let's go ahead, and now that we have our foundation with our Kemetic principles, let's go ahead and dive further. And I'm going to be pulling on some goddess messages, some African goddess messages to continue the flow of Kemetic principles and Africa specifically. Yeah, so what I'm getting, the land is being purified. Yeah, the land is being purified and balance is returning. So tell me more. So I'm gonna give the cards a quick shuffle. Yeah, look, I received Yemaya, awakening. That's beautiful. And then rage as well. So, okay, so there could be some energies, entities that are not, how would I put it, not happy about this purification, because when the planet is in a state of chaos, a state of dysfunction, they can take advantage of that. So let's see. So with this purification and bringing in balance, there's opposition to that. All right, so let's get some additional messages. Then we're going to move into the tarot. What did I say? There's resistance to this purification. Yeah, we have Gang Sarah. Look, you cannot make this up. You see the trees here, right? So this is about the planet. There is resistance to. You cannot make this up. And now we have storms as well. So it looks like you can't. And self-sabotage. So what I'm getting is that there is energies that is not happy that this purification is about, this energy is coming in, but this is cosmic energy, right? So we can expect some storms from, I would say, the planet itself to remove the sabotage. All right, give me one more, Holy Spirit. However, what I'm getting, this resistance, thank you, you cannot, Ma'at came back out again. So this is clearly about balance is being brought back to the planet, brought back down to the earthly realm, where we have been suffering under the hands of these entities, these beings who have caused chaos and dysfunction, as I said earlier, and you cannot make this shit up. So we have secrets revealed at the bottom of the deck. And we already said Kemetic representing secrets. So there's something here that's going to be revealed, that's going to bring back balance to so when we talk about just the planet, it's not just the planet, it's for all those who are of, I want to say, the light, right? All those who are suffering, right? Those who have been the victims of this chaos. There's going to be balance brought back down to everyone that is on the side of light and justice. Ma'at is bringing that. So we're going to go into the tarot to see how this is going to play out. As I said, look, the cards already come out. We have the 7 of coins. It's harvest season. You can't make this up. It's already, so Ma'at represents harvest. So giving and receiving. So whatever you've been putting out there into the universe, you can expect that back. Yeah, and so for those that have been misusing their powers, they can expect a really heavy storm in their life. Yeah, and for those who are on the side of justice and of balance and of your justice is going to be prosperity. Yeah. So let's go ahead and dive deeper. We're going to pull some tarot because what I'm getting, as I said, as above, so below. So at a macrocosm, at a universal or cosmic level, the planet is being restored, is being healed. There's resistance to that, right? So we're talking extraterrestrial energies, right? On a microcosm, on a personal level, right? There's also that resistance as well. So if you have been receiving any mental, emotional, physical resistance to your path, to your purification, that's all going to be handled with. You're going to get your justice. So let's see what the tarot has to say, Spirit. Tell me more about this message. We have the Ace of Cups. Wonderful. You can't make this up. The Strength card. Mind you, this runestone represents strength. U-R-U-Z, Ruse, represents strength. So not only do we have an offer of love, right? There's strength as well. We're going to clarify each of these and see where this is headed. Give me one more, Spirit. We have the Page of Swords. So we're going to clarify each of these. I'm not sure if someone's spying on you or this is just a revelation for you. Oh, it's someone's spying because at the bottom of the deck is 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. It's okay. So someone's spying, and this might have something to do with, like I said, at a microcosm on a personal level, this is some form of resistance. So let's go ahead and clarify each of these cards. So there's the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. So Spirit, help me out with, why is the Ace of Cups here? So this is a romantic offer, perhaps? Or does it may not have to be romantic? It could be something that you love. All right, so let's see. I can get it out. So if you're liking the video so far, don't forget to thumbs up the video. share the video, and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. Thank you so much. So, and I think in my next video I'm going to share some shots of my trip to Egypt I took last month in April and May. So that's why I haven't been posting, but I'll share some videos. And if anyone's interested, please comment in the comment down below. Let me know if you're interested in that at all. Okay, so tell me more about this Ace of Cups. We have, wow, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Why am I getting someone's feeling insecure, intimidated actually? We have the World card. So that's completion, cycles. Why is Ace of Cups here? And the Six of Swords in the reverse. So the Six of Swords in the upright means that someone is on their way to calmer waters. But in the reverse, they're not. So what in the world is this about? So why is the Strength card here? So is someone returning to you and they're feeling intimidated? And the World card is that they're on their way back? Okay, why is the Strength card here? Look, the Five of Swords in the reverse. Looks like someone doesn't want to fight with you because you're too strong. Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, they're coming in quick. Yeah, this is someone returning back to you. And then we have the Hierophant. So now they want a commitment. This looks like a turn of events. Someone's turning around. Is someone leaving and not coming back? Why is the Page of Swords here? Look, the Six of Swords in the Six of Wands in the reverse. Maybe the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. This looks like someone with their tail in between their legs. Yeah, someone's coming back with their tail in between their legs. Tell me more. Yeah, but I have the Seven of Wands here. Someone's standing their ground or someone's blocking something here. Why is the Page of Swords? Give me one more. Yeah, whoever this is, they're not happy. So I'm getting this might be an ex of yours. And at the bottom of look at the bottom of the deck is a Knight of Cups. So, okay. So this is giving me that someone from your past is trying to come back and spin the block. However, I feel as if that's why I said with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse that this looks like someone is feeling insecure, they're feeling intimidated. And I want to see what this is. Yeah, I want to see what this is. This did not. Oh, okay. Actually, this does actually make sense because we received Ma'at in the very first card, which basically means what goes around comes around. So if this person left you, they're on the way back. Or this could just be someone who resisted the connection and now they're on their way. Okay, that's what this is. This may not be an ex. This looks like this is someone who resisted the connection. And the only reason why I'm saying this is not an ex is because the Ace of Cups came out. There's love here. And yes, and Ma'at is at the bottom of the deck. This is something that was, I got it now. The person that's coming back I feel like has finally built up this strength. They may have been resisting the connection, and through self-sabotage, they may just be feeling insecure about this expression of love. That could be it. Yeah, that could be it. So let's see. I'm gonna get some what's the tea and see what's up, Doc. Yeah, we're gonna see what's up, Doc. Tell me more about this message, please. So we have the second house. So this message is about everything the person in the situation may own and claim as theirs. Money, possessions, their own self. I told you that someone's feeling very insecure. Someone's feeling intimidated. Yeah, someone's feeling intimidated. Tell me more. Then I have sharp tongue. This person has no filters, saying nasty-ish, has a tendency to say very critical things about people, okay? What did I say? Someone's very intimidated in your energy. And I'm not sure if it's because you have a sharp tongue, or we're going to see who this is. I'm not sure if whoever this is that's intimidated has a sharp tongue, or you have a sharp tongue, and that's why they're intimidated, but we're about to see. Tell me more, Spirit. We have grown. We have off the grid. All right. Give me two more for the top row, then we'll clarify. We have one-sided love. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Need one more? We have legal issues. Legal issues and bad contracts. All right, so let's clarify this. So why is this the second house here? Everything the person in this situation may own and claim. Caught in the act. And projecting. You know what? Hold on. Why is sharp tongue here? Okay. I know who this is now. I have divination spine, and then I have a hater. Mind you, this is clarifying sharp tongue. Okay. I know who this is. Okay, this is someone. This is your, okay, how would I put this? I'm gonna let the cards come out, but I have a clear clue as to who this is. This is not someone that you love. This is someone that you love that they're tied to. Okay. They're tied to somebody else. That someone else is intimidated by you. They're intimidated by your strength. They really are, okay. Why is intimidated here? I knew there was something going on here. Yeah, it's a third party. You can't make this shit up. The third party is spying on you. They have a very nasty mouth. Whoever the third party is, they have a very nasty mouth. And they were caught doing something. They may have been caught spying. Why is grown here, Spirit? Cloud 9. This speaks of always under herbal influence. Is that 420? Why is off the grid here? We have Heartbreaker. The first house. which reads, one sense of identity, how they express themselves, the first impression they get off as a heartbreaker, and the fifth house, one's hobbies, interests, recreational and leisure activities, what one does for entertainment. All right, and why is one-sided love here? We have split personality and crying over someone. And I told you, why is legal issues bad contracts here? Spirituality here, that came out twice. Okay, so this is what's happening. The person that you are in love with, this is someone I feel like they're coming back into your orbit. They are tied to a third party. That third party is spying on you. They're doing some divination spying. They're either doing it themselves or they're hiring someone. Right? But because they are intimidated. They're intimidated by your freaking strength. And I feel what I'm getting right now is that you're the only adult in the room. The person that you're in love with, that you're connected to, I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to get them, to leave. Because this person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The person that they're dealing with is crazy. And there are some legal issues that they have to deal with. They may have been married to this person. Yeah, they may have totally been committed to them. This is like a drama starter. Yeah, this is a drama starter. Okay, let's get some let's get some advice, Spirit, and then we'll close out this message. But this is clear. Balance is being restored. Right? You can't make this up. I'm sitting here shuffling the deck. Balance is being restored. You are about to get a love offer from the person that you're in separation with. The person that you're in a situation with is connected to a weirdo. Yeah, they're hating on your spirituality. They're spying on you. Right? And I feel like so you can expect, what I'm getting right now, you can expect, okay. And the person that you're with, what I'm getting, Spirit just told me is that they are doing everything that they can to avoid them. Yeah, they're doing everything that they can to avoid them, like off the grid. Yeah. So let's see if there's any additional guidance, Spirit, and before we close out this message. Is there anything else you can share about this message, this June 6th portal? I have stability. So I said this is positive. This is a positive message. However, what I'm getting is that you had to exert your strength. You had to exert your strength through this karmic drama. And the reason why I'm getting that it's karmic drama and it's hitting you is because of this person's sharp tongue. I'm sure that they have been spreading some gossip around, but it's tested your strength. And they may have been sending some form of spell work or some energetic, some energetic daggers, and you may have felt that. You may have felt that. Yeah, this person is should be locked up, I think. You can't make it up. Negative energies. They're sending you negative energies, spiritual blockages. I was saying, they're sending you spiritual daggers, energetic daggers, but it's not working. Because as I said, you're too strong. It's your strength. You can't make this up. They're projecting this shit. Tell me more, Spirit. Wow. Look, I have Jira, which represents cycles. So the cycles could be over. I didn't know what to say. And then we're going to clarify each of these in a minute. Yeah. So did something happen where... Did something happen with the person that you love, the person that you're connected to? But did something happen? Okay, they give you two, so let's see. Yeah, releasing, letting go, and return. I said, you can't make this up. Your partner, this looks like a divine partnership. This divine partnership, soulmate, whatever you want to call this, is returning to you. What do we say about Ma'at? Bringing in balance, purification. With Ma'at representing balance, Satet representing purification. Your relationship is being purified. And so I feel like once this situation has been officially released, they are returning. So tell me more about stability. Wow. We have Echwaz, which represents horse, symbolizes transportation, movement, progress, trust, and change. You cannot make this up. This all landed here on the Ace of Cups. Stability, harmony, flow. Your relationship with your partner is being healed. Why is negative energy, spiritual blockage here? Abandoned, left out, walked away. That's the reason why their ex is doing some divination spying. They're walking away from everything. You cannot make this shit up. Here it is again. They're coming in with a love offer. Why is Jira here, Spirit? Limitations. So Jira, as I said, represents cycles. It's an end to these limitations. It's an end to the fears. Why is I didn't know what to say? Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. So when you met your divine partner, they may have been in this because they were already in a shallow relationship. They were already in a shallow relationship. So when you met them, they did not know what to say. They did not know what to say to you. So why is releasing, letting go, moving on here? It came out again, resistance, bam, bam. All right, so we started out this, I was saying that there was something about balance and healing and purification. There was something resisting that. On a macrocosmic and a microcosmic. At a macrocosmic level, there are entities, beings, extraterrestrial beings, but on a macrocosmic level, a personal level, their ex is trying to block this connection. Their ex is trying to stop them from moving on towards this connection. This is crazy. And finally, why is return here? Memories, nostalgia. So give me one more, because I'm feeling like this has something deeper than just this. We have needing money that came out in reverse, and okay, I get it. Thank you, Spirit. So one of the other reasons, because you realize I told you, one of the other reasons, the reason why they were staying in the connection that they were staying in was because of money. Needing Money came out in the reverse. So they're returning this, and I feel like they are remembering who you are to them, and it's really encouraging. It's really putting whatever was blocking them is no longer blocking them. Yeah, whatever if there are any legal issues, that's being balanced out. There's nothing but stability and flow going forward. Yes, this June 6th portal is about bringing in balance and purification. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this message found some insight and some clarity on your journey and for the June 6th portal. And again, if you're interested into learning about seeing more about my trip or seeing about pictures and videos of my trip to Egypt, leave some messages in the comments and I'll do so. And Hokahe, it's a good day to die.
Yeah, I wanna eat. Listen up. You know who I am. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, the most vicious, the most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Legs is a conqueror, Long Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Gibson. There's no one like me. I'm from Netcloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. I'm a defense impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I watch your heart.